your side took the lead early, scored a really nice goal, but in the end you managed to hang on. What are your thoughts on the performance as a whole from your side tonight?
I disagree with the hanging on comment. We didn't hang on. We were easily the better side out of the two. We certainly dropped 2 points tonight, that's for sure. We were fantastic in the first half. They had one shot on target, great strike. Our keeper should have done better, but like I said, we had the better of the opportunities by far.
Ollie Bosdanik's had to wait a while for his opportunity. He played last week and again tonight. He scored a really nice goal. You're really pleased for him to come in and make an impact for your side?
Yeah, of course, it's always nice. You know, we threw him higher than normal, so that was the only real tactical change from last week. Ollie's very good in that attacking third. He's got a good nose for goal. He understands his movements, and he got rewarded with the goal. It was a great play by us. And Ollie's missed a lot of football, so he needs to keep working. But they were really important match minutes for Ollie.
You had a couple of chances to make it 2-0. Do you think if you had have got that second goal, you would have been able to go away with the game?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, both teams this year haven't really set the world alight in terms of goal scoring, but both teams are also very strong defensively. So it was one of those where I thought whoever got the first goal, that's why it was important for us to start well. You know, I thought would have certainly had the advantage, and then knowing my team, we were very disappointed. They were extremely disappointed in the dressing room for giving away 2 points tonight.
Just finally from me, Milos and Cassini, were they close to playing this week, and are they Jets playing next week?
Yeah, very close, but again, I didn't want to take any risks. There's a lot of football to be played, a lot of games to be played, and they'll certainly be ready for next week, that's for sure.
Varela against his old club was a constant threat there quick, and he was really up for it tonight. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah.
It's not easy sometimes against your old team.
Yeah, but normally players like to play against their old teams, and he had some fantastic times at this club, and he was good. I thought the whole team, considering what I saw last week, which I wasn't happy about, was a huge shift in mentality and attitude, and that's what pleased me most. And players like Brandon, moments they've got to create those moments to get the rest of the boys going. But they were all good tonight, particularly that first half. Like I said, we were very good away from home. A real good performance away from home. We took it to the opposition and probably should have had another one. A set piece as well that gets cleared off the line. So Brandon was good, but they were all very good. But like I said, you switch off, and they get that opportunity, and in the end, it is what it is. But like I said, it certainly feels like we dropped 2 points because I thought we were easily the better side tonight.
How do you make where you are on the ladder up to it's basically a third of the way through the season, I guess? So you're in a fairly good position. How do you see it?
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. We haven't got points. We didn't really deserve too much last week. I didn't think the opposition was better than us. I didn't think we deserved to lose that game last week, considering the 2 big chances we had. But you've got to convert those into goals, which then convert into points, and you've got to put pressure on the rest of the table by getting points, because it's awfully tight, as we know. So it's an okay start. That's all it is. We've worked extremely hard, and we want to do really well this year. But everybody says the same thing. So, and in this competition, the small details make a difference because it's so tight. And that's those little moments where we need to be better. Both with the ball and without the ball. But it's okay. It's an okay start, and there's a lot of football to be played. And we're looking forward, and we're looking to bring a new player in when the window opens. That's for sure. I want to bring in another new player in the attacking third. It's for me. I want to put pressure on those guys. You saw the young kids come on. Our bench was full of young players, 19 and younger, and they were good when they came on. They understand their roles and responsibilities. They got some speed about them as well. I didn't look out of place at all. And for me, it's purely about performance, irrespective of age. At 1-1, I could have easily continued to play the same players, the more experienced ones. But for me, the young ones deserve an opportunity, and you've got to earn your right in this club as well to get match minutes, and they certainly did that. And they keep putting their hand up, and that's all I can ask for.
How far are you along with your player that you're bringing in?
Yeah.
Attacking strike that you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm pretty proactive. Kind of as soon as Milos got his citizenship, which if it happened this season, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. We would have been full, but because it happened, it was great, and that process was started. So yeah, I've been talking to a fair few players for a couple of months now. So it never stops. It never stops. That's football, you know. You just got to move on and keep moving on. You got no time to think, no time to waste, and you've just got to keep moving on and being proactive in every department when it comes to football.
Marko, 2.9 since the World Cup break. Is it more unlucky, or has it sort of been hard getting the guys up to get the wins after the break?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's unlucky. I think it's just one of those games. We knew we were going to have 3 away games after the break, and we knew that was going to be something that we had to really dig deep in. And, you know, knowing that we were in Sydney for a number of weeks, and that is opening 6 rounds, except for the Melbourne Victory game away. Yeah, the Wellington game was an interesting one. I thought we could have got the winner in the end. You know, we really put a lot of pressure on them in the last 25 minutes or so when we scored the equaliser. Last week, like I said, I didn't think we deserved to lose, but we didn't deserve to win. And it's tough playing at 3 o'clock when there's no atmosphere against a club like that. And, you know, we're used to playing at the Sydney Derby against Melbourne Victory, and these boys, everyone, all the players enjoy an atmosphere. And today was a great atmosphere, I thought, you know, a really nice little boutique stadium. Maybe the lights could improve because I struggle to see it the best of times, but I think it's great for Brisbane. You know, they've always had really good support, and they make noise and things like that. So, yeah, two out of 9 points is not what our standards are, I'll be honest with you, but it's a long season, and when I see performances like tonight, where I believe we should have won, I'm sure it's going to turn around, and there'll be tighter games where we'll win, where maybe we didn't deserve to, but we keep putting on those kind of performances, that mentality, that attitude, and that quality. I've got no problems that we'll start to turn those 1-pointers into 3-pointers.
And finally, from me, MacArthur next week at home.
Yep.
You went with the same squad as you did against Western United. Is there going to be possible changes? Obviously, Cassini, Yengi, and Milstinkovic back. Is that certainly going to be changes ahead of that sort of derby game?
Yeah, whether we make changes or not, we'll see how the week pans out. We've got time now to recover. We've got a bit of a break between this game and the next game, and we've got to assess a lot of things, particularly how the players pulled up from tonight, and then have a look at how those guys can come back in. But they'll certainly be in the mix, that's for sure. Two players that have helped us get to, you know, kind of where we're at right now. And they'll continue to help us.